I wanted to share with you a couple of items that I got from Hermes in the last few weeks. Let's get right into the unboxing, and I'll share with you some of the things that I learned from my essay about leathers, colors, and of course, bags. So here are the two scarves that I got during one of my trips to the store. I really love how whimsical they are. So each of them comes in, I think, 4 or 5 colorways, and I picked these. And when I saw this one, I immediately asked my essay, I was like, is this color gray pearl? Like, what is this color? Because it's gorgeous. And he checked and he confirmed that it was gray pearl. So I had to ask because I had always been very curious about the color. I've never seen it in person. And I mentioned that it looks a little bit grayer than when I, watch other people's unboxings of bags in the color gray pearl. So he told me that the color gray pearl shows up in Togo and Epsom, similar to how it shows up on this scarf, which is a true gray. But then when it's in Swift leather, it actually shows up a lot lighter. And also the color in general in natural light just will show up a little bit lighter. And so that was really good to know. I also saw quite a few AirPod cases displayed in the SLG section, and all of them were in gorgeous colors. And one of them particularly caught my eye, and I thought it looked a lot like the blue lin color that I was really interested in. And my essay confirmed that it was blue lin. And he also mentioned that, so blue lin, I think, is no longer in production for bags, but in SLGs, it still exists. And the reason why is because when there's a new color, Hermes actually produces that color in handbags first. And then following that, a year later, the color will show up in SLGs. And the reason is Hermes wants people to experience the color in handbags first, and then they can get the SLGs, the fashion jewelry, and watch straps to match their bags, which I thought was just good to know when you're requesting different colors. And during my visit, I also saw a Picotin 18 touch in the color noir on the bag wall, which immediately caught my eye because I can't remember the last time I saw anything, really popular on that wall. And so I had to ask about the bags. And I personally wasn't interested in that Picotin 18 in particular, but I did ask about getting non-quota bags and how that works. And my essay confirmed that getting a non-quota bag will not hurt your chances of your wish list, kind of where you are in your wish list, but it won't help either. And for reference, I'm in the US. I imagine that can be different depending on where you are. And he also, again, reiterated like quota bags, it's, 2 a year. I think last year they were trying to do 1 a year just because supply was so low. This year it sounds like it's back to 2. And also he mentioned that you don't have to wait 6 months after you get one to get the next one. So even if you haven't gotten any this year, it's possible that you can get 2 in the second half of the year if you're ready for them. And then a very useful piece of information that he shared was that the profiles, at least with respect to the quota bags, as far as I can tell, is now linked between the US and Europe. So you are limited to 2 quota bags across US and Europe. You can't get more than 2. They will be able to see that on your profile. And then finally, one interesting piece of information that he shared was just that Apparently, Paris has been sending the boutique a lot of exotics and a lot of bigger bags, which are sort of in trend right now. So if you're interested in exotics or slightly larger bags, this might be a good time to ask your SA about it. Like I said, I wasn't exactly interested in the Picotin 18 that was on display, but I did express interest in a Picotin 18 in a different color to my SA. And a few days later, I got a text saying that my SA had a Picotin 18 for me, and I was so excited. So here it is, let's unbox it. And here it is. Here's my new bag from Hermes. It's the Picotin 18 Clemence leather in the color green neve with palladium hardware. And she is just so adorable. She does hold, I think, more than she looks, but she is tiny compared to my Picotin 22. And this color is a new, I believe, seasonal color that's a neutral that Hermes recently came out with. It's supposed to be a gray, but as you can see, it's very light and it's a very cool gray to the point that sometimes in certain lights, it actually looks just with a tint of green. Absolutely beautiful color. I think definitely it will work very well in the summer with my summer wardrobe. And here I'll show you some close-ups of the bag. So what do you think of the bag and the color? Have you tried any of the new seasonal colors? I know there's another great color called Gris Pale that's very, very light. Very curious about that one as well. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to chat and answer any of your questions. And that's it. That's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.